So I did not get skinnier. I did not lose weight. I am way fatter now. I don't know. I may have gained 30 pounds since in a year. You know, there's this thing called the winter arc. So I'm thinking of doing it. I'm thinking of giving up sugar for Advent like Matt Pat did before he retired. Schlatt just posted his Christmas album, and I have never been more excited for Christmas in a while, since I am growing in faith more. So I think this will be the year that I'm more involved than any other. So, welcome to, November 30th of 2024. When you're listening to this, it will be November 30th, 2025. And that, it always seems like so far out there. It's almost impossible. It's like, there's no way in a year it'll be just November 30th, 2025. And then the year rolls around, and then, the year rolls around and you're there, and that's it. And it's like, wow, time for me to make another one. But I skipped out the Costco thing, not because the Newark Costco is out of business. It's still there, but I just decided, why don't I do it now? So I think I'm gonna answer some questions about what I said in my last one. Can't really say anything for the future because I'm more focused on like this week and what's gonna happen. And I'm pretty sure, I don't want to make predictions, but in a year from now, one of two things will happen. One, I'll be either in Moreau or in a school in Sacramento, or two, I'll still be at New York Memorial. And, who knows what's gonna happen on Monday. And I have this comment to say. Why is it that the person who people rely on most for musical knowledge happens to be the person who gets in the most trouble? I don't understand what it is. But anyway, I remember my first one, I said, I said, will Mr. Beast be giving away Disneyland in a year from now? And then, July rolls around, then you got the dog pack, then you got your more Pegasus, and, Mr. Beast held some illegal lotteries, and I don't go into much detail, but I give support to Jake Weddle if all he says is true. And then they're, diving deeper into the situation now. But, I don't know what to think about him. He's no longer the best YouTuber. I don't know who is right now. Markiplier's As Your Sleep is really, really good, I think. I enjoyed watching that. I do still listen to Haken. I really want to see them live again, and I want them to release a new album. That would be cool. Oh, cat. Be cool. Let's see. Oh yeah, I remember. I said it was I should stop riding the bike to get my driver's license. And the story I tell was on the last day, on the last chapter. I just a few more things to do, and here it is. I'm at 5 p.m. and it said I was supposed to expire 11:59, and then here it is 5 p.m. telling me I gotta restart. So during the winter break, I will spend the 3 days non-stop just on it. And if I look at this now, hopefully I'll be driving now, right? And hopefully after I get that, I'll get my permit, and then I'm able to drive out in the streets. And then, I'll drive. If I'm not driving by now, I don't know what you're doing with your life, Ryan. In a year from now, if you don't at least have your permit, what have you been doing all this time? I'm being serious. I know I slack off a lot, but like, come on, no winter break. I don't care if your freaking house burned down. Get a new computer and get on the grind set, man. Seriously, I had 6 months, and I get the whole thing done in 3 days. Like, that's what I need to do. I'm getting confirmed in 2026. My confirmation sponsor, Rob, he's the great person, the person I look up to a lot, and he has a lot of wisdom. In his 58 years, he has a lot to share about himself and the people that he's met. And I just I look at him and he's doing his thing, and he's just, he's just doing his thing. He's talking to the deacon, he's talking to Father Raphael, he's talking to, he's talking to the guitarist Justin, he's talking to everyone. He's just talking, and I think it's amazing how he can just bring up a conversation, and he can have a good conversation with, a lot of people, and just anyone at all. And that's great. Just, really appreciate him. Oh yeah. I started doing drumming at St. Edward's Church. I started bringing my drum set there and stuff. And we're still trying to figure out what to do on how the drum thing is gonna work. Oh yeah, I did get rid of the slick back hair. Got the fresh cut, yep. I don't use gel anymore like I used to. The obscene amount of gel I put on my hair was just insane. It was just not my style, because I hated the center, the middle cut or whatever. It looked like it was like a girl's style, so I just decided no. Go back to the original. But in a year from now, and I look back at this, and I'm doing something else with the church, maybe at another church, maybe there's a band formed. I don't know what's gonna happen with St. Edward's, because I really do want to start a youth band. I think that would be really cool. So in a year from now, I'm really interested to see how that turns out. Oh yeah, Ronald Luis. Remember, last October, not even this October. It was last October, and I said they're gonna be moving. And it was just recently. It was the late October where they finally moved to Mexico, into Mazatlan. And if you haven't visited them in Mazatlan yet, Ryan, what are you doing, man? Get out there. Go see your best friends. Okay? Am I still friends with Randy or Lee? I don't know. I don't know. Bet he has a new name now, but I don't want to be rude. He's just an interesting person. With the situation that's happened, he's gotten in trouble, and I didn't want him to get in trouble. So I wonder if I'll still be friends with him. But just interesting. I don't know. He's an interesting character. But if it is best not to be friends with him, I hope he will respect my decision to stop being friends. If he doesn't, he has to deal with it. Because if I move schools, there's really nothing he can do. I can ghost him as much as I can. Let's see. Oh yeah, Bobby and Donovan want to kill me. if I move schools, the only people who I know will miss me is Lee, and then maybe John, maybe Jason, and then yeah, I know Johan's moving away to India. Oh yeah. I said I don't have to ride the bike anymore. Well, bike got stolen. Oh crap, the bike got stolen. Yeah. Now I have a Walmart bike, and then that broke because it was just built wrong. So now I have an electric scooter. I'm really looking forward to see what I have in a year. I hope I only have to use... Oh, that may not work. Because my dad doesn't want to get me a car. And, you know, I would want to drive myself places. And I think I have more hopes now than I did last year. Since, you know, I failed the test once and I see just how easy it is to get back on the grind. You know, if you haven't read the entirety of at least the New Testament, get to reading, my guy. Like what are you doing? Seriously, what are you gonna sit around and watch freaking YouTube videos, dude? Read the Gospels, read Ecclesiastes, read the Kings, the Corinthians, the Ephesians, read all of it, please. Read the Proverbs, read the Psalms, read Isaiah, read the what is it called? Read the Moses books. Like, just start reading, man. Yeah, you know, last time I said something that I won't say again. But I literally just said, get a girlfriend. And, you know, where's that got me now? Nowhere. You know, I look at this in a year, and I have a girlfriend. I will surprise myself so much. Like, how can this ugly face get a girlfriend? Seriously. I don't look at myself in the mirror and go, yeah, I don't do that. Well, those cats. There's so many of them. But I appreciate that God has given me a life that I hope to live out longer than it is right now. Because who knows? The end times may be tomorrow, and you never get to see this video. But if God has made me ugly, then that's fine. I still love him. Who am I to argue? Yeah, hopefully next year I can have some more positive things to say. Okay, so just know that the only reason I die is if I get hit by a truck, car accident of some sort, or I die for Christ. In some way, I don't know what could happen in a year. Really anything. But I know in 1 year, I will look back and I'll go, huh, I'm hilarious. But, yeah, I think that's all I have to say. You know, I said last time that I hope to make more videos, and yeah, I did. More video, yeah. Or I hope to just keep making videos. I'm still doing music. I'm keeping up with the music thing. The drums I'm not practicing a lot because have it all in the storage, ready to be transported somewhere else. But the Bay Philharmonic Youth Orchestra, that, you know, I'm waiting to see how that goes. You know, I hope to have made at least 2 more solaces. Hopefully, maybe, I don't know, 1 solace in October and solace in December, but we'll see if I keep up with those. We'll see what else happens, okay? And See you guys next year.